Hello, I am the Ears of Justice, and today I'm going to be talking about the club. They're the new tag team champions, and they have been kind of this entire time. So we need to have a storyline that makes them badass, and I'm about to tell you exactly what WWE should do. They should first obviously have a rematch with Cesaro and Sheamus versus the club, but at Fastlane, Mick Foley and Stephanie McMahon are gonna say there's been 4 tag teams on Raw that have been amazing: Cesaro and Sheamus, the club, New Day, and Enzo and Cass. And we've decided that there will be a fatal four-way team ladder match. And essentially, the club are like, hey, what are you talking about? We haven't even destroyed Cesaro and Sheamus yet, and you're already deciding to have them in the next match? Except, you know what? We should be the one choosing what the match should be. We're the tag team champions. He says that's not how it works. And what the club says, you know what, this is ridiculous. We're gonna prove out there that we are the greatest, and you shouldn't mess with us. And essentially, what's gonna happen at Fastlane is the club aren't just gonna win. They're gonna destroy after the match. Destroy Cesaro and Sheamus and injure them both. They're gonna be dragged out into an ambulance. Bye. And when the club are just laughing when the ambulance goes, Mick Foley and Steph are gonna be there going, "Why?" Well, I guess it's a triple threat ladder match now, huh? And at that point, they're gonna be upset, but they can't really do much to the champions. So, throughout, or like the next week, at backstage, what's gonna happen is the club are gonna injure Big E and Kofi Kingston. They're just gonna, like, in backstage, and then Xavier Woods that same day is gonna be extremely pissed. He's gonna be freaking out. He left him for like a few minutes or something, and then Enzo and Cass are on and say, "What's up? God, what happened?" So essentially, says the club must have done this, and they say, "Dude, that sucks, man. We'll help you find him." So they split up. Big Cass, it was one way, and Xavier Woods and Enzo Amore go the other way. So, and then later in the night, Big Cass gets ambushed and he gets injured. And essentially, at that point, the club's like, well, I guess there's no tag teams. I guess we get to decide what tag team we face. And at that point, the next night, they say, Mick Foley and Steph go up to the club and you say, "You think you've injured all of our tag teams? Well, you know what, just because of that, you're going to be in a handicap match. It's going to be the club versus the Shining Stars and Golden Truth." And essentially, they're just going to destroy those two teams. And they're going to be laughing and laughing. And then it says, "There's no one who's going to face us at Mania." And then at that point, both Xavier Woods and Enzo Amore come out. And they'd say, "You missed 2 people from 2 of those tag teams that you injured. We're still healthy, and we're going to take you." And essentially, at this point, at WrestleMania, the club go 1 on 2 with Xavier Woods and Enzo Amore. Thank you. That is this storyline that I just told you right now makes the club look badass, like real threats, and it gives you a underdog team like no other. See, Xavier Wood, he's always the third man. He is. And Enzo Amore, he's just getting thrown around by a big cast. So, essentially, if they just... they could make a really good match out of this. One I'd like to see. So that is my storyline. WWE, I'm going to steal one from Adam Blampier's book, You Do Better. Oh, and forgot one more important thing. This is very important to the storyline. You have to subscribe to me, Ears of Justice, and like my videos, all of them, and do whatever else. I don't care what else. I don't control your life. I just nudge it once in a while. Anyways, bye.